Today on Ed Chat, it's the mother of all shows as we celebrate mom. Celebrate the women who gave us life. The Educators Mother Day Show. Then we are sharing our appreciation and love to our own mothers.
I just want to say thank you for sacrificing everything.
Dear Mom, though I don't often express in words how much I love you,
I want to thank you for preparing me for this moment.
The Educators with Brian Seymour, Prince TJ, and me, Damien Anderson. The Educator starts now. Welcome to The Educators, everyone. Yes. Oh my gosh. So, it's Ed Chat time, and are you guys ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? It's a pretty big day, because it's a day where we celebrate the women who gave us life. I mean, seriously, I just love that so much because we wouldn't be here without our mothers. Am I right? So the women who care for us, who are always there for us. And guess what, you guys? Today we are dedicating our entire show to all the amazing moms out there. It's the Educators Mother Day Show. Yes. Oh my gosh. And look at us. Look at us. Y'all look so good today. Very Branier. I'm loving that outfit. I'm really loving that outfit. Don't you guys love my outfit? Don't you? I feel great. I feel great in it.
He tried to compliment me about his outfit as mine. Hey, I give him what I give him today.
I'm the
TJ
best.
outfit
I'm gonna
look
just
good.
say this. I'm gonna just say this. I'm the best dressed out of everyone here. The entire show today.
Today. Yeah, make sure you say today.
Bro, he just dissed us on live television.
Let's get into some Mother Day Ed Chat. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So there was a big debate online after a man posted this statement, and I quote, "My mother will always come first, and my wife will come second. My wife will divorce me when things are tough, but my mom will always be on my side." In the comment section, you guys, it went bizarre. It was out of control, I'm telling you. With some saying, you should just marry. I'm sorry. You should just marry your mother then. While
What just happened?
While others said the guy has a point. Well, let oh gosh, I don't want. Let me hear you guys out first, okay? Because I'm interesting. Who should come first? The mom?
Wait.
Or the wife?
I think me and Bri are sitting here thinking the same thing. That this ain't debatable. Okay.
It's not.
It's not debatable.
Oh, really?
It's not.
Because some people it is. Some people it is.
Because a mother is given, a wife is foundable. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, but you have others who said otherwise, who said that my wife comes first.
I mean, who's giving you more love in the world, your wife or your mother? Now, there's some love that your mom can only give you, and there's some love that your wife can only.
That's a different type of love that we can't say.
There's a different type of love right there. So they're not comparable. They're totally two different people.
I get that, but
this, though. Mothers, it's simple. Mothers, they gave birth to you. You came out of your mother.
I understand that.
You're number one.
I understand that.
I don't care what anybody says. This topic is not debatable because, like Bryce said, your wife is foundable. But your mother was given from God. Like, God chose that woman to be your mother. Like, what?
You chose the other woman to be your wife.
Some people said on this article, your wife can be divorceable, but your mother can't be divorceable. That is your mother through life.
Y'all gonna skip me.
Okay, now Damien, what's your thoughts? Here we go.
My my thoughts now. I'm sorry. It's hands down that I don't care who you are. I'm sorry. I don't care if you don't have, if you have a relationship with your mother or not. But in everything, I don't care what it is, your mom comes first in everything that you do. And your wife is right behind her. Okay? That's how I feel because our mothers gave us life. Okay? They gave us everything, and we should give it right back to them. That's what I'm saying. This is this is a debate. Yes, our mothers sacrifice everything. Now you're gonna have others who disagree with us that saying, mothers are not first. I'm putting my wife in everything. Okay, that's fine for you and your life. I'm not here. And I'm just speaking on myself. I can't speak for Brian or TJ. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not because I'm not that type of person. But your mother, I'm sorry, comes first. Everything.
Your mother sacrificed her life to support your life. Your wife didn't sacrifice her life to support you. Your wife sacrificed her life for marriage. Like, it's a whole different. It's like Bryce said. It's a whole different love between your mother and your wife. Your mom should come first. Simple.
Yeah. I agree with y'all. Moms definitely should come first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at us finally agreeing on the topic. No other one out.
Now I'm sure that all of our mothers are capable of embarrassing us from time to time.
Yes.
And according to an online poll, right, 7 in 10 Americans actually identify their mom as, quote, cool mom. While some feel like people said that because she just let them get away with stuff as a kid, but the majority says that they felt she was cool because she was open and honest. So, fellas, let me ask you this. Did you think your mom was the cool mom?
Absolutely. Oh, little Damien shaking his head over there. What happened, Damien?
No.
No, you're his mom.
No.
What was your mom?
No, you go first. No, I don't think, I'm sorry, mom. I'm sorry, but no, not no cool mom. No, because she had me when she was 36. So no, no, sorry.
My mom had me when she was 26. So man, look at that. My mom is quote unquote. I can say my mom is the quote unquote cool mom. My mom, okay, let me get this straight right now. What this article is saying, not due to the fact that just because she lets me get away or she lets her kids get away with anything, that's put that out of the way. Because my mother didn't definitely not give us any. If your mom is a cool mom, your mom doesn't have to let you get away with anything. That just has to be your mom could be a cool mom in different many ways. She can because you can talk to her, you can be honest with her, you can talk to her without her judging you, and that's really cool. That's to the point where that's a relationship with your mom, and when it gets to that point, I think then you can say give your mother that title as cool mom. Also, that she tries to fit in with the new generation. She's trying to fit in with our generation. You were born in the 80s. Okay.
What does that have to do with anything though?
Because it's just she thinks that she can hang with the cool kids.
No,
nah, bro.
no.
Cool mom. Cool.
Go sit down somewhere and listen to Ricky Smiley in the morning or something.
Oh,
Steve
player.
Harvey. And
Exactly. Exactly. What about you, Brian?
I felt like my mom, I could say she was a semi-cool mom. Because she was really, because she's low-key really, a strict person. Not strict, but she always had higher expectations for us.
Yes.
So
yes.
I can sometimes be like this and that. That's why I have high expectations on myself, because I kind of get that structure. Because every time I would fail at something, oh my gosh, what would she say about it? She wouldn't be open and honest about what I want to say when I fail. Not like that, but you know what I mean. Like you sometimes always want to feel that realness. And I believe cool moms can sometimes provide that realness, but at the same time, cool moms shouldn't let you go willy-nilly and do how you please, because that's not how children are supposed to be raised. Obviously, that's now because children are being raised very differently. But I can say that mine can be semi-cool, let me do things in here and there. I didn't get out of the house until I was like 7th grade. So I didn't go to no parks, or I did go to parks. I'm not gonna lie. I did have a childhood, but to go out places with other friends, that'd been a little while longer. But I definitely say that.
I think that's for all Black mothers though. Like you can't go out with your friends until you're like a teen, like a real teen. Yeah. What about you, Dave?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I honestly got nothing, because
What?
I got nothing.
Why?
She was a cool mom. She wasn't.
I already said it earlier. No.
What, she strict?
No. Yeah, it quite, towards, going back to what you were saying, Brian here. Yeah, that's why, she set high expectations for her children. That's why I am this way for a reason, because of her. And I feel that, she had me at, later on in her life. And it's just, I don't know. I don't see her as a, cool mom, because she's, she's older. She's, with all, social media and all of that stuff, we're teaching her, how to, do all that quite stuff. But I just don't see her as a cool mom, in my view. I mean, I see her as other things, but as a cool mom, no, that doesn't fit her category.
What do you see her at? What do you see her at?
Is she semi-cool or not? Nothing cool?
Is she amazing or?
Of course she's amazing.
Okay, at one point.
But it's just, I don't know. I don't know. It's quite hard. But let's move on, because I don't want to talk about this. Let's move on.
Well, shout out to all the cool moms. Shout out to all the cool moms, and to all the strict moms, and to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day. We have to take a quick break. There's more Edu Chat coming your way right after this. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Mother's Day show of
Love watching The Educators? You can be a part of the conversation too. The Educators is active on social media. Like us on Facebook and be a part of the conversation by telling us what you think. Follow us on Instagram for behind the scenes content of our show. And follow us on Twitter to stay up to date with what's happening on our show and the world. You keep the conversation going, so get social with your friends now. Like, comment, and connect with us on The Educators.
Welcome back to The Educators. It's our Mother's Day show, and it's time for more Ed Chat. All right, so I'm sure that you will see lots of love and tributes to moms everywhere these next few days leading up to Sunday. However, wait a minute, you guys. I gotta stop there because this is quite um good. Well, you guys will see. So an op-ed in the Salt Lake Tribune questions if women without children should be included in those message. Huh. So Lane Anderson in her column, and I quote, "Please stop trying to include women without children on Mother's Day," who says that people need to stop sending childless women message like, "We appreciate everything that you do for our kids and Happy Mother's Day." Okay. Any moms watching out there agree with me on that? You guys let us know. So they hope that these message, while well-meaning, are actually pragmatic, because it sends the message that for women to feel good about themselves and their place in the world, and they need to be nurturers or mothers. So I need to ask Brian Ear and TJ this, okay? So do you agree that Mother's Day, oh, this is probably be another debate. We're going to see. Do you guys agree that Mother's Day should really just be for moms only? Lay it on me. Lay it on me.
No.
Excuse me?
What?
Listen. Mother's Day can be for your mama, your grandmama, auntie, all of that. And
If they're mothers, if they're mothers,
And
if they're
here's why.
mothers, if they're mothers. No,
What?
Brian here.
Here's why.
Let's listen. Let's listen.
Just listen.
Okay, but
say
I don't agree. But go ahead.
Bias right here. Bias right here. All right.
Go on.
So listen. The reason why I said that is because oftentimes, you know, your mothers are always overfilled with taking care of just children, their own children, right? You often realize that you always have support from other people, like your aunties and your grandmas, right? Y'all act like y'all don't be with your grandmas and aunties all the time either.
Mothers, if they're mothers, Brian here.
If they're mothers of children, yes, that too. You're not understanding.
Yes, I'm understanding,
no,
but I'm saying, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I'm saying no. Mother's Day is only for mothers only. If you're not a mother, stay out of it. You don't get no message. You don't get none of that because it is just for mothers only. We need to appreciate our mothers because they sacrifice everything for us. I'm sorry, I just gotta say that Mother's Day is only for mothers only. Only if you're not a mother, stay out of that lane. Stay out of that lane.
I get that. But what if your mother is not here? And what do you have to lean on that? That's what I'm saying. Like, what if your mother and everybody isn't around often? Then you have to go to your grandmother. Do you see them as a mother's figure? Or if you have to go to an auntie, you see them as a mother's figure.
I understand that. I understand that.
As well.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about no. I'm talking about people out there, women out there who are not mothers. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about.
So you're saying, let me cut you off. So you're saying if an auntie or a grandma don't have no kid, they don't count?
No, because they're not mothers, right?
Okay, so what if my aunties and what if my grandmother had actual kids? Would that count as well?
They're mothers, right? They're mothers.
Yes.
Am I right?
Thank you.
That ties into that. But I'm talking about women out there who are not mothers at all, who don't have children.
Oh yeah,
should they be getting these messages?
Yeah, the heck you think you've been talking about?
Right. That's what we're talking about, Branier. Where are you at?
Did you read the article? Did you listen to
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But when you're saying
because
mothers only, you kind of just X out your other motherly figures in your life. That's basically what I'm saying.
No. This is what he's saying. He's saying that you should celebrate anybody who's a mother, which is your grandmother who's
of
a mother.
Yes.
If your auntie's a mother,
absolutely.
celebrate your auntie
Yes.
if your
absolutely.
cousin is a mother.
Yes.
Yeah. But people who are not mothers like us, well, of course, well, that's a bad example.
Yes. It really is a bad example.
Yeah,
Aunties
because
are
we're
not
men.
mothers. Yeah, but
Yeah,
also,
but what I'm saying is, what I'm saying, like, why attack me? When I'm saying, because other people can
because you
see
didn't
them as
understand
other
what we were saying.
Right.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying, but you just made it X out everybody else.
No, no,
The
no,
way
no,
you
no,
were
no, no, no,
saying.
no, no. No, I was only talking about women who are not mothers. Should they be included into that?
No,
I'm saying no.
absolutely,
That's what we're saying.
absolutely
No,
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you're not
yeah,
getting a Mother's Day gift. You're not
Now,
getting a message.
yeah.
now, wait a
Absolutely.
minute. Now, wait a minute. I'm going to flip the script now, okay?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Always got to
be-
flip the script.
because I want to be a father one day, okay? So
Okay.
let's flip it around.
Father's Day's next
Should
month.
Yeah, so let's say, for Father's Day, should it only be for fathers only?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. But
Yes.
I can't make an exception.
Oh dear.
What if? Hold on, because some people don't have fathers,
Right, Brian,
right?
but
Here we go.
But listen though,
yeah, I'm
but listen
listening.
though, no,
I'm listening.
here we go. Just
We're
listen.
listening. We're
Yeah, we're
listening.
listening.
Because certain people value people more than how they're seen. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
I was no, y'all just like, nah, he about to talk a storm. What I'm saying is,
Yeah, you kind of are.
like, some people, what? You
Continue.
asking my opinion.
Continue. Yeah, because Brian, what? Finish your thought. Just finish your thoughts.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
That
That's
was
what you
good.
get working with me now. That's what you get working with me now.
Anyways, what I'm trying to say is,
Happy Mother's Day.
many people sometimes don't have those main ones of their own, where they often look at other people as a figure. That's what I'm trying to mention here.
Okay.
So,
But if they're fathers, though,
inception?
that's the thing.
Mothers
if they're
too.
fathers, though, they have to be fathers, and for women, they have to be mothers.
Wait,
if
look,
what if they're
not,
physically not a father, but if they're a figure to that person?
Wait, look, I know.
What if they treat them as a I believe biologically?
Hold on.
They don't have to be yours.
Hold on.
Biologically.
I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying. If you, because I have one of my cousins who their mother is deceased and their father's just not around, and they looked to my great grandmother as their mother figure.
Thank you.
She's a mother though. But you're saying if you have a say you have an uncle laying around and you don't have your father around and you look to your uncle as that father figure, but he does not have kids.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
No,
I feel like they don't have to be biologically like that. It depends. No. It doesn't have to be biological. It often has to be how well they treat you, how well they care for you.
I feel like then at that point, if they're not biologically your father or mother, then and if you feel like that they have been there your whole way to be your mother figure or your father figure, then I feel like then you can go ahead and celebrate them on Father's Day or Mother's Day because they were there.
He raised 4 other kids that wasn't biologically his, whose parents either died or did other stuff that wasn't in their children's life. He picked up those children, and raised them as their own. They still celebrate him as their father. And he still ended up having a biological son. I'm saying, if he didn't have a biological son, would that still matter how well that person has treated and took care of that child?
Yeah, I get that. But I think that Damien and we were talking about something different.
I know, but I'm saying though, like, figure wise, would that still matter?
I think so. Yeah. Because what we are saying is, if your auntie not taking care of nobody, don't have no kids, not doing nothing, then that ain't no Mother's Day worthy celebration.
No.
But if your mother,
around doing nothing, no.
Yeah. if she's been there, like over 5 years, 10 years, and she's been there, and if you see her as your mother figure, then yes, go ahead and celebrate her for Mother's Day. But
Right.
the article, we're going by the article.
All right, so we had to take a break, but there's more Ed Chat coming right up for you guys, so stay right there and don't go anywhere. You're watching The Educators. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to The Educators. Now, it is never good to lie, but sometimes parents like to bend the truth just to keep their kids in line. In an article on the site, Elias Obscura asked readers to write some of their most outrageous lines that their moms told them growing up. For example, things like looking at a microwave while it's in use will make you go blind. Well, and eating the end of the bread loaf can actually help your breasts grow for women, obviously. Well, I think I've been eating some of the end of the bread loaf. But okay, I have to ask y'all to just don't mind what I said just there. I have to ask y'all, gentlemen, tell me right now, what is the most ludicrous lies that your mom has told you growing up?
That's interesting there.
It certainly is. Because I know y'all gonna lie to y'all now. Because I know mine's dead to me.
I'm trying to figure out a good one. One that's so
okay. They said here on the article, they say looking at a microwave while it's in use make you blind. I heard that it will give you cancer.
What?
That's no.
Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute now. I think that's been scientifically proven. Because I know my science teacher told me that now.
Oh gosh, then he's a nuthead.
Type of research.
Look, okay, being close, like the microwave's right here, and then you're like this watching it. I think that can give you cancer.
No,
that's micro radio waves flowing into your body, and I heard it's not good, and it can give you cancer.
I didn't know that. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I've heard if I sat in front of the TV so long, I'll probably get blind.
I heard that too. Is that true?
Look at me now.
It's true, because I'm a little blind now. Can't even see.
Look at me now.
He said, look at me. He said, look at me. Oh my God, David, what's some lies your mom told you?
I can't come across any. I cannot. Well, actually, this is not no lie. This is actually truth. And of course, probably all of our mothers told us this. Reading in the dark will ruin our eyes.
Never told me that because I never read.
I never read. Oh,
oh gosh, you guys are terrible then. But I didn't believe that. But well, that quite a little bite me in the butt because you guys know I wear glasses. So
put them on now. Put them on.
No, because that's I'm not putting on those old glasses on to show my audience to show the audience. Yo, I'm not doing that.
I saw him with those glasses on at Herschel, and that was hilarious. Okay,
you said not us.
Okay, this is a lie that I heard. Can't shower during a storm, or else you'll get
Yes.
shocked by lightning.
What?
What?
Okay,
Can't shower during a storm, or you'll get shocked by lightning.
Yep. Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, it's illegal to turn on the light while you're driving in the dark.
I've heard that too. I tried to do that one time and they smacked. I don't know. I'm telling my business. I heard that one time, and I heard that the cops would probably pull up behind us if we do that.
Yeah, that's not true. They just
here's one
they
lie.
say it's just distracting.
Here's one lie I hated. Y'all know I don't like chocolate, right?
Oh, here we go.
You know red velvet cake, right?
Oh, I know you're going with this.
I always thought it was a regular flavor, but when I was older, they told me it was just colored chocolate.
Me too.
I never noticed it.
Me neither.
So I've been eating chocolate all the time.
I recently had red velvet cake, and I'm like, when you told me that, I went to go eat red velvet cake, and I'm like, oh my gosh!
I didn't know that. They told me that until I was like in my teenage years.
Okay, have y'all heard this before? The black seeds in the watermelon. If you eat those, you can grow a watermelon in your stomach.
That's child. That's a child line.
Or like worms or something like that.
That's what we're talking.
That's a kiddie. Why you say black season? What is that supposed to mean?
The black seeds in the watermelon.
The black season of watermelon.
Well, have you ate watermelon before? You know the black seeds. Yeah, the black seeds in the watermelon.
Yeah.
If you eat those,
I never ate them. I ate them by mistake. You're right, because I ate them by mistake, and I ended up getting scared like that. So
yeah, I've never ate them because I didn't want no watermelon to grow in my belly. I was like, nope.
Knowing me, they say the white seeds are bad. What?
Hold on, reverse. What did you say, Damien?
What you said? God doggone common denominator.
What did I think you said? You said
always the common denominator.
You heard me. You guys heard me. I said.
Oh, here we go.
I said that watermelon is disgusting. I don't like it no more. I used to a long time ago, but now no.
What in the world is wrong with Mr. Anderson?
Watermelon is disgusting.
Say that again.
Watermelon is disgusting now. It's disgusting.
Like, what do you do? He don't like fried chicken. He don't like watermelon. What else? You don't like baked beans.
Baked beans are delicious. It depends on who fixes it. My mother fixed it the best. Not everybody can fix it. Not everybody can fix it.
I think my mother fixed it the best.
Well. We need to be the judge of that.
Mother's cook-off. Hey, I've never heard of the bread, eat the bread loaf lie.
No.
I think it's not a woman. I think that's
right. It's only for women.
The only thing I heard about the loaf, the last piece of the bread, it was the butt of the bread. I just heard that, and they said don't eat butt bread and just keep drinking water afterwards. They call it butt bread because it's not the best piece of the bread.
Let's just say, let's keep it real right now. Nobody ever eats that end of the bread.
Nobody eats the butt bread. Nobody does. Even
if
that's the last.
Hold on, wait a minute, Tom.
You eat the butt of bread?
I'm not.
What's
I'm not.
wrong with you?
No, I'm not saying that I do, but you guys don't know that. You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure half of
it. I like you was about to say no.
You guys don't know that.
2/4 of America don't eat the end of the bread.
Okay. Well. Okay. We're going to take it to our social, onto our Instagram. Let's ask our Ed fam. Let's see.
Ed fam, let us know on Instagram and Twitter, Facebook, and all social media that we on.
Wait a minute. I got one more thing. Swallowing gum takes 7 years to digest.
Yes,
I swallow gum all the time. I don't believe that. I swallow gum all the time, and it's wrong. People be telling me you should not be doing that. I still do anyways. Nothing happens.
Shouldn't be doing that. I know why I shouldn't be doing that, because a teacher told me a myth. Not a myth, but she told me that if because she told me a story about when a student of hers swallowed gum and ended up dying in her sleep.
Oh,
That's why I don't swallow.
I swallowed gum in my sleep before.
I do that all the time. Nothing happens with me.
Damn it.
That scared me.
You here on the
Nothing
show
happens.
now.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens with me.
That's what they all say in the movie.
I've been doing that for
movie, and then the
years.
next
I've been
day
doing that
something
for
happens.
years. I've been doing that for years.
That's what they
Nothing
say in the
happens.
movies too. They say it in the
Well,
movies, but something the next day, something always happened.
I guess God
Don't speak
chose
that into
me.
the universe.
I guess God chose me to be lucky then, because nothing happens.
Don't speak that into the universe.
He protects
Karma.
me.
What goes around comes back, go around. You ever heard that song?
Don't move. Watch Educators Mother's Day edition. Welcome back to the Educators, everyone. We're celebrating our moms today. And now I believe it's the time for the show where we come together to give a token of our appreciation to our very own mothers. So let's go ahead and talk to TJ. TJ, what is your token of appreciation that you want to give to your mom?
My token of appreciation to my mother is I just want to say thank you for sacrificing everything. You know, there's this huge thing going around on all the social media about how much or how much them and their mothers are arguing or not on good terms. And sometimes I'd be like, why? Like that never could be me. Like I'm such a family guy. I'm such a mother's boy. That I can never imagine myself splitting from my mom, you know, or I can't imagine life without my parents in general. So I just want to say, mother, thank you for buying me those Pop-Tarts, the goldfish, the ice cream when you didn't, when I was begging and you said no plenty of time, but you ended up doing it anyway. And what else? Having a roof over my head, taking care of me, okay? Because there are some mothers out there, and no shade to any mothers out there, but there are some mothers who just don't care, and they let their child do whatever. And my mother she was a cool mom, but at the same point, there was a line, and I knew what the line was, and I knew where the line. I knew what the line was, and I knew where the line was, and so we always had high expectations. We always did our duties. And she always appreciated us for that. And we appreciate you. And I say thank you, Mom. And I love you. And happy Mother's Day. Giving you your flowers right now. Happy Mother's Day. Hey, that's amazing.
What about you, Damien?
Yes. Okay. For my mom, I'm not going to get emotional. I have
Please.
this a little note. So it has, dear mom, though I don't often express in words how much I love you, today I want to thank you for your wonderful gifts, your blessings, and you're showing me the right way to make my life more beautiful each and every day. Thank you so much. Because I'm the type of person that really often don't express, actually telling people, I love them. They know from the bottom of their hearts that I love them, but I don't actually say those words because something in me, I don't know, but I can't say those words to somebody for some apparent reason. I
Mm.
can't. And that has been a struggle throughout my entire life because I want to be able to say those words. But every time I try to say it, it's my mouth, it does some type of way of me not saying it to the
Is it
person
awkward for you?
that I truly, well, to
No,
some, well, no, it's not awkward at all. It's just not, I just actually cannot say those words. I can't.
That's
Mhm.
odd
Text,
because
yeah, that
I
is
always
odd. That is odd. And that has been a
Mhm.
struggle throughout my entire life. But to my mom,
Yeah.
I want her to know I just thank her so much. I thank her, especially during the year 2019, because you all, our audience, know the story of what I went through. And ever since I came back home, I was lost during that time. I was lost. And she was there to uplift me, to pick me back up. And honestly, if she was not there, I would not be here today, honestly. And I truly thank her for that. So, right near going because
Yeah.
I'm getting choked up going.
Um. Uh. It's so ironic that you have a data, to give thanks to your mother and all of that, because that's one of the main pieces, or the main pieces of the puzzle that completes your life. And this one's kind of special because now I'm going to be opening up my own wings and flying on my own now, heading to college and doing all of that. Not gonna see your mother every day like that no more. And that's a big thing. I want to thank you for preparing me for this moment through the disadvantages, through the unoutcome things that has happened through our life, that my life particularly, that I never wanted to experience, but I did. But I also know I did it with grace and I did it with care under your wing. So I just want to just be appreciative and thank you for everything. Because I know times have been tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. This whole set wouldn't be here. None of this would be here without the support of that. In reality, that's the truth. So very appreciative, very thank you, very thankful um of a lot. And just knowing the vision and knowing the reality of things. Yes, that's very, very very wise when I think about that. So I'm not gonna take too much, but I wanna just be thankful about that. And yeah.
Oh
shout
my
out to all of
gosh.
our mothers. Shout out to all
Yes,
of our
yes. Let's just give a hands clap to them
clap it
seriously
up to our
because
mother.
it's just, and not just only our mothers, but all the mothers out there into the
All
world. We just, oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know how you guys do it each and every day. Seriously, it's just incredible to me, really is. So you guys, that was so
I
beautiful. That
couldn't imagine.
go ahead,
I couldn't
TJ.
imagine. I couldn't imagine the little TJ running around here. Can you imagine that? Can you
I
imagine
can. I don't want to imagine that.
Yeah, me neither. Can you imagine a little grumpy Damien running around?
I don't want
Okay.
to imagine it.
Okay, well, anyways, that was beautiful, you guys. That was really beautiful and so touching.
Yes, it
So
was.
we have to take another quick break, but don't you move and don't go anywhere. We're coming right back with more of The Educators. This is our Mother's Day show, so stay put. We'll be right back. Love watching The Educators? You could be a part of our conversation too. The Educators is active on social media. Like us on Facebook and be a part of our conversation by telling us what you think. Follow us on Instagram for behind the scenes content of our show and follow us on Twitter to stay up to date with what's happening on our show and the world. You keep the conversation going. So get social with your friends now. Like, comment, and connect with us on The Educators.
When I move out one day, my mom will be very sad.
I feel my mom's love in my heart, like it's right here. I'm feeling it right now.
Sometimes I love her, sometimes I don't. But when I'm angry, I don't.
My mom is everything to me. She just is this ray of energy and sunlight and positivity.
The thing that I wish I could have done more of is thanking her.
Didn't matter what shape I was in, I could always come home to Mom. My mom was basically the glue that held me together.
When I left the Philippines, I knew that my son will be in good hands because I know my mom will take care of him.
My mom is kind of smart, she's not that smart. If I would say like 1 to 10, it would be a 5.
Maybe my poor dad got the raw end of the deal, but I do remember my mother saying to him when there was an argument about something I'd done, she says, "You don't want to hurt her spirit." I remember that.
My mom was diagnosed with a really rare disease about 12 hours before she died. So we didn't get a lot of time to talk or to say goodbye, but she did get to say that she loved me, which were her last words. And I cherish that because I've been able to hang on to it.
I'm probably gonna say to my mom, "You're a wonderful person. And you're my mentor." I tie an invisible string to my heart, and she ties the same one to her heart, and it's always attached together.
My mother, she struggled a lot with addiction. Sorry, I'm getting upset. Yeah, it was hard.
You know, you have partners, you have friends, you have kids, but there is nobody else who will ever care about you as much.
My son now always tells me, "I love you, Mama." But for 48 years, I realized I didn't say I love you to my mom.
I can think of 3 words. I forgive you.
You were a good mom. You did really good.
Thank you, Mom.
I love you, Mom.
Hey, Chelsea, if moms got paid, how much do you think they should get paid in a year for being a mom?
Maybe $100. Hey, Deacon. Deacon.
Have a good day, buddy. Great. What would you like?
I would like chicken fried steak, please.
It's that time. This weather is probably the holidays.
From all of us here at Denver 7, we wanted to say Happy Mother's Day to all of you.
And happy Mother's Day to you.
Well, thank you very
And
much.
to my mom, who's watching out there.
And my mom too, so Happy Mother's Day. everyone.
Love watching The Educators? You can be a part of the conversation too. The Educators is active on social media. Like us on Facebook and be a part of the conversation by telling us what you think. Follow us on Instagram for behind the scenes content of our show. And follow us on Twitter to stay up to date with what's happening on our show and the world. You keep the conversation going, so get social with your friends now. Like, comment, and connect with us on The Educators.
Closed captioning and other consideration for the educators provided by
Welcome back, everyone. This was an amazing, awesome, incredible, a powerful. It was all the above show today. It was our first Mother's Day show, you guys. It was great.
First one.
The first one.
Yes. First one.
Oh,
The
gosh.
first one is the best one.
Yes, the best one. This has been the best Mother's Day show, and we couldn't do it, this show, without our ad fam today. We thank you guys for watching us and spending your day with us. We truly, truly appreciate it, and we love each and every one of you. So happy Mother's Day this Sunday to all the moms out there. Yes, happy Mother's Day to you guys. And catch us right back here next time on The Educators.
Happy Mother's Day!